Welcome back everybody to another episode of the Now Italy gameplay. Yes, we did in fact make that happen last episode. Finally becoming Italy and finally breaking free of the HRE. And we also cut off Austria's little sliver to the water's edge. And I'm very, very pleased about this. Right now, the situation as is, we want to really get at Spain. That's one major thing I want to do, because Spain and Tunis are the two main expansion paths currently. Tunis is definitely easier to deal with than Spain, and because Spain has allied Austria, I definitely want to make sure that these two are essentially brought low as quickly as I can. And the way that I can do that with Spain, first of all, is by cutting them off from the trade that comes through here, and that's going to really impact their economy, number one. Number two, by full annexing them, all their European cores, then we'll get their colonies. So I'm looking forward to that, and they have a really good monument here that's going to really help out with that. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure we can take advantage of the treasure fleets, but I haven't ever used it as a non-Spanish nation, so we'll see. That's number one. The next thing is, now that we have Naples integrated and we are at this stage, we want to release Aragon, okay? But in order to do so, we would be releasing so much for them. Well, really? Okay, hold on. If Aragon's only going to have 4 provinces, because before that, they had cores on everything, didn't they? Okay. So those cores are gone. Okay, let's go ahead and do that from now. Because Reconquest cores for Aragon are going to be so good. So let's go over here. They are a republic because we are a republic, so let's go and increase relations with them. And now their Reconquest cores are all of that. I like this quite a bit. My initial thing was I was going to have to release Sicily and Sardinia, so Aragon would not be able to get those cores. And now that I see this is definitely really, really good. So if I were to declare war on Spain, both Poland and France would come into this, so definitely that'll be a massive, massive war. And I'm kind of waiting to see because so Portugal is pretty strong. They do have 4 colonies and Spain has 3, and that's where they're getting a lot of their additional manpower from. France is looking pretty good too. I mean, they have 103,000. So, they have Catherine de Medici. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's take a look at our army right now. So we can actually, we're above naval force limit. It's not impacting our economy that much. We're not going to really do anything about it at the moment. We can get up to 107. We're only at 60. So let's go ahead and work on that. Let's create, did we create a template for our military? I don't believe we did. What's this army looking like? 24-6. So let's go ahead and do that. 4 and 6 cannons, and then we're gonna name this Legion, because I'm unique. Put 1 there, and we'll let that work. Then we can also upgrade the center of trade in Naples. We are definitely going to do that, and we're going to definitely go ahead and upgrade the Royal Palace right from now. And let's go and unpause this. We're also currying favors with France because we want to break their alliance with the Ottomans as quickly as possible, because I don't like that they have this. I really don't. Let's go ahead and do that right now. And let's go ahead and put a general. You're okay. You're not the best general, but you are a general nonetheless. So in this battle, it looks like we should go ahead and build a spy network on the Austrians first, and then build... Again, made that mistake. Build one on the Spanish first, and then on the Austrians, because our spy networks are definitely going to help us with sieging, so that's 90,000. And I feel if we were to go forward, we can just increase our legion capacities, but I kind of want to hold that manpower in reserve right now. So let's just hold on to that. Now, I've been thinking once more about the Basilica here. It will help us because now we are gaining papal influence. We're gaining 5 per year. So I'm actually going to work to upgrade this, but I kind of want to finish this war out first. Let's go ahead and stop the suppression. We're going to get over here. We want to get at Austria very quickly. And then go after Spain. I can already see that Spain is kind of holding down there. And let's go ahead and declare this war. We are going to make sure... one other thing, before I forget. What's this national decision? Oh, grant the generalship. One other thing we're going to do that I almost forgot. We have one more slot. We're going to release Bosnia. Bosnia has a lot of cores that we can take from the Austrians in this go-around. And they are also a republic. They're Orthodox Republic. Interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and declare this war on... Oh, they're actually fighting somebody. Okay. So this should be a cakewalk. Let's call on the Polish and the French. And we're going to go for the reconquest of Barcelona. Would the French want it? Hold on. Oh. Give me a second here, because that's also important. Yes, they would want it. We're actually going to go for the reconquest of Tarragona then. This is just in the event that France doesn't give us that territory. But I have a feeling they will. Alright, no. Let's go. Alright, let's do the blitz attack on the Austrians first. Let's see what we have here is we have a morale of armies guy. Okay, we take those. The Polish should be attacking at the same time as us. So what we want initially, I don't really want to piss France off. What we want initially is to take the gold mine from the Austrians and also try to do some reconquest. I don't like that. Okay, hold on. They have a lot of troops over here. Let's go ahead and recruit a free company. See if there are any good ones. The Stratatoy, let's go and get them. Perfect. Which one of these guys has siege? He has siege, that has 2 siege. Okay, pull him onto Vienna. Okay, the French are here, so why are they... There's some naval action happening. We should go over here and help. Okay, the Polish just beat an Austrian army up there. Great, they are not dealing with that one. Okay, we definitely need an army guy. Wrong spot. Ugh. Definitely work on that, thank you, because we are behind. Okay, we broke through the walls here. Let's keep going. Pull these guys over here. Actually, you know what? Keep the main legions over here. I also did not name this one. This is going to be our 3rd legion. Excellent. Thank you. And our mercenaries are going to go up here to Intal, and we should also siege down Augsburg first. Let's actually do that. Having the spy network is going to help us considerably with these sieges. Nice. There's no way I'd release, what's their nut? Bohemia, right? Bohemia got curbed. I don't know how. I didn't even pay attention to that. Spain is just still sitting down here. I am kind of curious if I could take... Oh, damn. Wasn't paying attention to that. They kind of swooped around. Ah, discipline guy. Very nice. I take him. Thank you. Let's go down here. Siege of Ceuta has been... Okay, so Portugal's going down there. We have some troops that are going into the Iberian Peninsula right now. And we should... The French army was in retreat, so they lost an action somewhere. Let's go siege Prague. And we'll bring our mercs into support. How much money are we making? 42. We can actually get another merc company and fuck the Ottomans, you know. Support the dissidents abroad. Can we get somebody with a siege? We can't. Well, we can get... Let's get the Levents. Because I kind of feel like we could release Burgundy still. How long does Burgundy have this? Burgundy has that indefinitely. Okay, I like that. So we're gonna... I'm hoping we take Brescia, but the French own it, so maybe we can do something about that? Or we get up in here and we fight... Okay, so that Austrian army is just lurking all the time. He's just lurking right here. Move these guys down here. We also want to go ahead and siege Belgrade. If we can take Belgrade, that'll be amazing because we can release Serbia from that later. It looks like we are... Oh, okay, so let's figure this out. I didn't understand this, or I didn't look at it properly before. Yeah, because our Signor has been strengthened, I guess. Well, no, let's just keep him, because then he'll be a 252. It didn't have any cost on our Republican tradition. Where was this? Oh, did they stack wipe me? Yeah, I think they did. What were the Ottomans fighting? I don't care. We should probably... you know what? I'm just going to keep these guys over here. The Austrians are really trying. I got to give it to them. So Tangier has been taken. Austria is now on our flank. Oh, let's go here and help the... If the Polish link up with us, we can probably take out these armies. And I think they are. So let's go down here. No, they're going a different direction, apparently. Oh, shit. Our army down here is in trouble. We can force march to this one, I think. Yeah, let's just force march to this one and reinforce it. Good thing I caught that one in time. Okay, they're trying to come in here. We're going to wait for them to lock in. This one is also going to go here to Belgrade. This is going to be a big fight here. Locked in. Thank you. There's no shot we lose that, right? Okay. I would have said some shit if we did. Okay, we captured a ship. I don't know where. Okay. Hold on, hold on. We have reserves. We have reserves. Our Navy is beating the Spanish Navy. Oh no! We lost our flagship. That's so unfortunate. Okay. We siege Prague down. Let's bring both of these navies over here because now they just got absolutely curbed. So Switzerland is offering Condottieri for how much? I just need more men to hurl at them. You know what? He's not a bad general either. Go. Screw it. I have enough money. And I'm still making the money. How much manpower do the Austrians still even have? Okay, so they're at 45,000, but they still have a lot. I mean, being the emperor definitely gives you those benefits. Let's go down here again. So if we were to take... Okay, so we siege Belgrade. That's great. Let's go ahead and take these legions here. We're kind of getting a little bit low on manpower. Let's hold back our main armies. Let's bring them back to Italy. We won't need them over here, because we need to hold out for when we go into Spain. Let's also get this Proclaim Holy War, so our manpower comes back faster. We won't have enough to take that, so let's bring this legion down here too. We're gonna recruit another mercenary company. This one, let's just go for the Free Swiss Guard. If that Bosnian stack comes to us down here, it might help with the siege. I believe it will. Yes, it does. Collapse of the Mamluk Sultanate. Oh boy. Excommunicated again? Why is it these nations are gaining the papal control all the time? We should probably march to the defense of France because we don't want them to get out of the war, and they are not paying attention. That is our main... That is the second legion. Pull them back. Pull these guys over here. Because now we have to start invading Spain after we're done with the Austrians. The Battle of Augsburg. Yeah, shocker. Okay, bring that one here, bring this one here. I don't think we're getting any of Austria's cores over here. It seems like France really wants to take those. Let's move in there and then follow up with that legion. So the first will be going in, the third's going to be in for support. Okay, there's a Spanish force up here too. What can I take from the Austrians here? So can I get them to give back all of these cores? Or we can full siege them and just worry about the Spanish, because the Spanish should give us more. So the second legion is at a better fighting capacity, and they're going to also be reinforced by the third. So wait for them to lock in. And we're going to follow up. How is it that Spain is weaker than Austria? I don't understand this. It feels like they're weaker. Yeah, the Austrians just curbing everybody up here. Like, what? Why did you get off the... Oh, wow, we lifted the fog of war on Spain? Holy shit, nice. Okay, get down here. Let's start sieging their shit. I'm a little worried about our manpower pool right now. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Portugal's joined in an alliance with the Austrians, honestly. I just don't want any of these, our allies, to, like, leave, you know? That's kind of one thing we have to really be weary about. Okay, let's start giving these regions back to Aragon as we siege them. That's a 0 siege. This is the 2 siege guy. Swap these guys out. Okay, the siege over here is done. They're trying to get in with 25k. We now own that fort, so we should definitely have the advantage here, right? Right, game? Right, game? Absolutely right, game. That's what I thought. And we just have to be careful down here now, so let's go ahead and keep swapping these over to Aragon, because these were previous Aragonese cores. Now, if I were to... Austria's at low. So let's see what we can do here. Return cores. Turn the... Okay, so I need to also flop them over to Bosnia. That would help. This is also a Bosnian core, is it not? It is, along with this fort. Bosnia, thank you. Let's just wait until we take this region as well, because I don't want the Austrians to be in this war much longer, and I want them to start breaking alliances. I don't like them for the sheer fact that they have this many alliances with this many people that hate my guts, and that was the wrong person. And apparently dealing with Spain right now is going to be a lot easier than dealing with the Austrians. Alright, give that to... Okay, go here. Austria, I want you to give back all of these. I think they just need to be fully sieged down, to be perfectly honest, and I'm here for it. Cruelty of mercenaries. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Can we actually be, let's bombard that fort. Or let me see here. What would actually be the optimal play with regards to them? Okay, so annul treaties, at least with Great Britain. And then maybe Spain? And Portugal. No. Portugal will be annoying to deal with. End it with Portugal, keep it with Spain. But give me those territories so I can at least link up. Yeah, I like this peace deal with Austria, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. At least get them out of the war. And it gives Bosnia a little bit of territory so we can actually pull most of our resources over here. And so the French don't leave. Because Austria right now is a really big problem. Give that to Aragon. I feel like we're going to have to siege this shit. Oh my god, that much money? Get out of here. France, go and, like, relieve the siege over there. You legitimately do not want that happening. Okay, so if did we fix our ships here? I'm just gonna put them all into one. They need to be upgraded too. Let's bring our huge-ass 85-ship navy down here and destroy the Spanish navy again. Okay, and then come over here and destroy that little stack. Great. Start flopping these ones back over to Aragon because they are the rightful owners of this land. Payment and plunder. Okay, so that only affects the mercenaries, right? Bonus pay for merc maintenance. Looting speed minus. Let them loot. Whatever. Okay, so we're sitting on Madrid. We're also getting a lot of our allies to come in through here. We should hold back our main legions, pull them over here into France. But clearly they didn't want to deal with fucking Spain over here, so let's just go ahead and deal with them for them. Because I don't want them to take that. Okay, that's over. And we'll just hold this legion back and that legion back and just wait. And then France is attacking Portugal over there in Burgos. That's fantastic. We have our Swiss mercenaries. Let me see how much I can give back to them. You know, that's also a really big thing. Okay, Valencia's been taken back. This goes all the way. This goes to Aragon, right? Yeah, it should. Technically, this does too. It is Aragonese. I don't know why they lost the cores on it. Madrid's been taken. Their fleet has been curved again. So let's pull our fleet in, because apparently we're losing ships out the ass. Don't attach. Go. I don't need you here. Let's upgrade the Diplotex, and now we're at 15 across the board. And we're going to keep going as much as we can. I'm going to push my luck. France really wants a big chunk of them, and they're not going to get any. Let's go in here, because Portugal's making an attack. Alright, very good. Let's try to siege down here in Malaga. Oh god, no. They are locked in. Okay, they're fucked. They may not be. They may not be. No, they are. 100%, because Portugal just decided to randomly show up. Okay. So the Polish just got here. Okay, let's purchase another ability. I'm kind of digging the... At this point, I kind of want to do the religious wars just so I can start with Tunis. That's going to be next. So in this peace deal, I want them to return at least Aragon's cores back, right? They'll have to. It's still too early, of course. No. Piss off. We need to get Portugal out of the war. No, I didn't want them to transport. Oh, because there's a fort in there. So this is a 2 siege. Take him there, and then put this one in Elvora. And again, our legion's hanging back. Oh, I like this. For 5 additional papal influence. We don't need the spy network on Austria at the moment. I will know what they're gonna do, pretty much. Alright, our ships are good. Let's go ahead in here and... the Spanish fleet's over here. Let's go and kill them off again. They're gonna run. Where are you going? Oh my god, it's a cat and mouse game. Alright, we caught him. We got 2 ships in the process. Nice. Bring these guys here. We need to really take a idea set that's going to help us out with annexing a whole bunch of these vassals. Alright, so Portugal should be out. I'm going to wait until that siege is done. I'll just full take them. What the hell? Because they all, I don't want them to waste time in going down there and sieging back my forts. Okay, go here, Portugal. I legitimately despise you in this playthrough, and previously all you did was colonize and like leave everybody else alone. So I don't know what your problem is this go around. That's one. And now we have Spain to deal with alone with its colonies. Are these... Were they previously belonging to Aragon? I don't think so. Aragon just held the coast. Yeah. Let's go in here and help the French out. Can we stack wipe them? Yeah, let's stack wipe them. Nice. Okay, great. Let's go sit on Madrid. That's definitely gonna impact their war exhaustion and all that good shit. So, what's this? Okay, so a new general for our army. A 5131. No thanks. Don't want it. Oh my god, if France actually held on to that, I would have been so pissed. Okay, so how's Bosnia looking with us? Let's go and improve the relations with them. We're not going to be integrating them yet. They still have cores on Austria that we want to take. And we are going to fight Austria now that we broke at least their alliance with Great Britain. Because I don't want them ferrying troops over here. I kind of want Britain to be isolated. Let's go ahead. Oh, this is good. A missionary guy. Okay, Malaga's been taken. Perfect. I kind of want to see... So, yeah, they lost those cores. Because Spain's formed. Okay. So why are they at... Oh, because they actually have territory down here. And it's legit Spain. Okay. That's good to know for later. And give these ones back to Aragon as well. I kind of want another route into Spain for myself. Maybe Gibraltar? Gibraltar's directly linked to it, right? It's not Cadiz? Yeah, it's Gibraltar. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of the fort, one of these forts, and we'll build a fort on Gibraltar. I'm totally not doing the British colonialism method. Absolutely not. So all those go back to Aragon. I think none of them goes back to us. None of us goes to the French. And let's go ahead and take all of their money, because I don't really care for war reps from them. That's a merc company, right? That's standing here? Yes, that is a merc company. So we'll keep the merc company there. That's another... merc company, so this one will go back, and then this one will go back. Where's my other legion? This one's over here, so let's send you back as well. Send you to Rome. And yeah, I'm totally fine with this peace deal. Let's call it a day. Big, big, big win. Get rid of this merc company. Okay, so Aragon should love us now that we gave them back all their cores. The only problem is that, like, because they're a republic and we are a republic. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that. So France wants some ducats, right? I'll give you some ducats. I'll be nice, because you helped us out so much. And now we don't need the spy network on Spain anymore. We pretty much brought back the whole, like, Castile and Spain look, like, wow, unreal. So Aragon wants to become a march. We're not going to let that happen. I'm going to integrate them whenever possible. What are they looking at right now as far as liberty desire? They're not bad. So we're going to go back over here. First thing I'm going to do, again, strong duchies. and nobility integration policy from now, and they're still fine. They will definitely be fine. And here, so let's see, this is a hill, and then this one is dry lands. So I'm gonna get rid of the castle here, and then definitely on Gibraltar we're gonna build a fort. And for real, like, the Ottomans really want to take a leisurely stroll through my territory, and I don't want to have that happen. I'm just curious as to whether these guys are going to form the Commonwealth. Are we still excommunicated? I think we are. Unfortunately, oh, 2K? Shit. Okay. What great projects can we work on? So what does the palace here give? Missionary strength. Oh, that's a global modifier? Oh, hell yes. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, okay. 37. Okay, we need to... Do we bring back... Well, we can't upgrade any of the ships. We just don't have the money now. We'll get it soon, though. We're gonna set these armies to drill. Because they don't need to... Cancel condottieri, that's too much. We don't need them. Thank you, though. Artillery costs went up. Ooh, nice. Military tech, love that. And we are definitely getting ahead of everybody in this, and that's what we like to see. I'm personally a fan of the chambered demi-cannon, so we're gonna pick that. What you need, Portland? 287 ducats? By all means, enjoy. So we're totally pulling a Roman Empire expansion path with this. But you don't need to have the disorder. What is happening? Alright, let's see some land. Literally cannot catch a break. Yes, I like this one. They'll go into the red, but I'm really fearful of their influence, so we'll do that for the time being. And let's see here. So now having a global plus 1% modifier for religion is really great. Okay, let's get another general here. Whoa. Nice. Okay, administrative tech 16, let's go. Oh, we can start converting these territories again, can't we? Let's go for Istria because it is one of the higher development provinces. So how's the religious map mode looking? It hasn't really affected us, only very partially. We take those. During this age, it's just so chaotic. I don't like it. I've never liked it all throughout, you know, playing EU4 and whatnot. I just prefer never to deal with the Age of Reformation. It's just, it lasts for so long, or it might just be me that feels that way. What you need, France? Yeah, sure. I don't know why you need military access through me to deal with them, but, you know, have at it. So now I think we work towards the annexation of Aragon because we no longer need them, pretty much. Does Navarra still exist? They would. Navarra would exist. But then they don't have Reconquest Corps. They have one on France, I know that for sure. Let's go ahead with the 5 prestige. They have one after they take Vizcaya from Spain, right? But is it worth it? No, I don't think so. Because Gascony here is definitely a lot better. Gascony, and then did Toulouse no longer exist? Oh, that's unfortunate. Foix does. What about Champagne? Champagne's gone too. Orléans still there. What about Brittany? Brittany is still there. Brittany actually has a core on Anjou. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start the annexation process of Aragon, because we've essentially, whenever we get their cores, we're just going to annex them. And we don't need to improve relations with them anymore. We have overextension just by a little bit, and that's somehow hampering our progress. I don't really consider that much of a problem, is it? State firearm regiments. Yes, we like that. I definitely like to have the drill gain. New coin, whatever. Yeah, we get a little bit of inflation. Okay, let's core up Gibraltar, and we are going to build a fort from now. They have particulars. Do they really not have the means? They have their army here. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, First Legion, come through here. Oh my god, the sweating sickness. Hey, you know what? Let's just pray about it. Let's pray. Let's upgrade the fort here. And because this is going to be our territory. Queno, let's go ahead and get them back into the fold. This is also helping with our age, because we want, what the hell? Unify all provinces of our culture group? How is it that we haven't? What region is still not Italian that we don't own? That's very, very weird to me. Okay, come down here and kill off this army stack. Thank you. We need to work on our military professionalism a little bit. And then I think in the next episode is when we're going to... You know, fuck Spain. In the next episode is when we're going to go at the Tunisians. Can we get the Papal Legate? Nice. This is really going to help us. Do we have a Diplo rep guy? We do. Okay. Set you to drill. And let's go and upgrade our ships from now. Britain got the first circumnavigation. You know, I've tried that so many times and I've failed every single time. So how's this looking for here? That's an excellent monument. I had no idea that this is what it does, especially for this age. Like, it'll go up to 2. A global modifier resistance to reformation by 50%. Jesus. Yeah, really good. What's the next place that we can upgrade? Okay, so the Basilica, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm really scared, Austria. I'm really scared. Actually, I kind of should be, because they have... I don't know how the hell they got this much. I know they got the Burgundian inheritance, but they were not strong when they got it. Lithuania's independence is being guaranteed by Russia, even though Russia has permanent cores on them. That makes sense. I love that Russians never have any allies. Okay, and the last region that we can convert is Como, so let's go ahead and do that. France, you need more ducats, man? Really? I can afford it. That'll be nice. Okay, so with fighting Tunis, they are allied with Morocco Air, the Air Nation, and Geneva. So what we would ultimately want to get in that war is, well, what are our claims looking like, I guess? That whole bit plus that all the way to what's now Ottoman Egypt. That's not scary at all, being like bordered with them. Printing press gives benefits. This is not a great general, but I'm just standing here and drilling. So yeah, I guess in that war, we would want to take at least these regions from Morocco. We could release Temeclans just to get all of those, but I don't know. I have to consider that when we get to that stage. But I think this is a good place to call it on this episode. We've advanced into the Iberian Peninsula, so we're working on the integration there. The monument there is god tier right now, and I'm actually reconsidering the fact having religious ideas, because having that plus what we can gain from our other monuments, it might actually render the religious ideas to be null and void. But we're gonna have to see, because some of the regions down here, they are pretty difficult to convert. So we will see. We'll see when we get to it. Thank you for joining on this one, and stay tuned for the next. This is definitely going to be ramping up. Like I said, I'm not waiting. France is on the to-do list. I'm not going to let them get too powerful before we're set to deal with them. And they have a lot of big nations that we can take our cores and exploit the hell out of them. And I may actually swap ideas from religious over to something more vassal oriented. I feel like that would probably be better, but I will think about it. Catch you guys in the next one.